out here cutting double crop beans. This is the Keithley farm. Probably one of the toughest farms we have. Got mud pockets over there, or springs, and I don't know if you can see these dark areas like the one I'm in, but sand areas, very sandy. Got a pond in the middle, and then back over there is the best part of the field. It's runs up along the creek, but you can see how bad the sand drags down these double crop beans. Kind of embarrassed, but I mean, these beans had the potential, but just no rain in late September. But you get out of these sand pockets, you know, very good beans, you know. But so far, very pleased with the double crop beans. The honeybee is doing a good job of cutting bean or double crop beans so far, running 3.5 miles an hour. And some good beans you can you got back down about 2.5, 3 mile an hour. But I like to watch my tachometer there, see how much it pulls my engine down. I like to keep it running pretty, you know, I don't like to pull it down too much. But we're in one of these sand pockets, and they'll start coming. Yeah, there it goes. It'll pull up on a field view. I got it running, but we're running low on battery, so I got it blacked out. It's still recording data, but I just got it blacked out there, so it'll so it can serve our battery there. Got a phone charger there and got it plugged up. I don't know, I think our cigarette lighter right there is going bad, or going bad. But 28 acres in this farm. I don't know if we'll get it done tonight. It all depends on that moisture there. Having to jump around on these wheat beans. Some of them's ready, some of them ain't. We got some them in front of the shop, cut about 13.5% moisture, which is kind of where you want them. Moved in behind my aunt's there and cut one truckload, and Dylan's taking it off right now, seeing what the moisture is on it. But that right there, along that ditch, on the other side of the ditch is my grandmother's bottom, and there's some pretty good dirt that runs up alongside that creek there. And but not only are we having to fight wheat straw and sand pockets, the creek backed out during a big 7-inch or 14-inch rain in August, so we got chunks alongside the creek there that we're gonna have to look out for. Floated out some big old logs, I mean logs. So this end of the field will burn up, that side of the field will go underwater. So how do you farm that? Well, you know, pretty respectable double crops, you know. I mean, they're no Mac Griggs' beans, but you know, we're proud of them, especially on this farm. We've never had wheat on this farm, and we had no idea what to expect out of this farm. Wheat did really good, and you know, in spots the beans are doing really good, you know. So you know, there's a learning curve on all of it. So keep plugging along at it. There we go. Look at there. I don't know if you can see that spot over there, but that's a good example of what we're having to work with on this farm. A bunch of white dirt and sand. The story is there's a pond right there, and old man Beaumont Keithley, I think is his name, dug that pond and laid all that dirt from that pond out here on this dirt, on this ground, out here out front. And that's why it's kind of like it is. And then the landlord trying to build it up, spread some gin trash out here. So so we got some big pigweed problem out here. Every year we gotta come pull pigweeds. But you know, if you get the rain and get get it the right amount of rain, this old farm out here, this old white dirt will produce. I mean, it's made some good corn, if you get the rain and get it timely when you need it. Look at all the bugs flying around out there. That's kind of creepy. If you take a look at the map here, you can definitely see where them sand spots and white dirt is for sure. Runs along the side of this pond here. But yeah, back here, like I said, it's right back there. Them are real good beans. Right here is where we are, where the truck is. But you can definitely see the sand spots. It's a good thing I saw my header right up. Yeah, it floated it for a long way out here. I was coming along there and saw my header rise up, and come to find out it's a log out here. No bueno. I cut around it. That way I won't run it up in the combine.
And you see the wheat seed is right down there at the end of my fingers. I mean, I know it looks dry, but we got moisture because you can feel the moisture. See, it is sticking together a little bit. So, sticking it down there about 1.5 inches deep. Just one thing I want y'all to look at though. Look how, after multiple years of wheat, look how mellow this old ground's done got. Done got pretty soft. I like that. Pretty dang good. I think we're doing some good things with multiple years of wheat. Well, I rode down here to check on the Bob, and there he is. He's almost finished with his 50 acres. Slowly but surely knocking it out. Well, this field looks a lot better drilled. Kind of chops some of this residue up and just kind of firms it back down, makes it look really nice. You can tell how powdery this is though. She's all powder. Got 90 more acres of wheat to drill. I know there's going to be about 20 or 30 of it. We're going to have to. I'm going to take the disc and work up where we done some dirt work years ago. It's rough. We're going to try to smooth that up there. And that should be his last pass. Let's take her to the shop, boys. I'm kind of anxious to see what kind of emergence we have on the worked up areas of the field versus the no-till areas of the field.